Internet note wanted by the FBI. That's what I'm saying. You're wanted by the FBI. Yeah. So remember the trap you had with Rosette? Yeah. That trap can flip down light and darkness dragon. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Union. So this free play. Union Hanger 1-card combo. Boy. I know ABC has an animation. Do any of the other unions have an animation? Because I know ABC has an animation. I don't know about the XYZ or whatever. Shooting Riser. Ancient Fairy. ABC and the new XYZ have animations. Not for the OG? Okay. How this feels go? Allure Palace. Galaxy Ice Tachyon. Solar Flare. Whenever I cook something, it must be absolute 1-card combo, not 1.5 or 2. Yeah. Unfortunately, the two main decks I play don't have true 1-card combos. Resonators isn't a real 1-card combo deck. Resonators is 1.5, and Endymion is 2 to 3. And that's pretty much what makes Endymion like kind of weaker in the current meta. The fact that Endymion doesn't have any 1-card combos. It's always at least 2, usually 3 cards to combo. This is just jank slop. Yeah. I mean, you have a bunch of fun themed decks that no one uses, and I only bring those decks out in festivals. For example, like, what are some of the decks I used in festivals? Like pure Aro Mages I used. I use freaking Triamid and Crusadia, like, just to name a few. Fossils. I have some jank decks of my own that I enjoy using. I just wish I had more opportunities to use them, you know? Aside from just festivals. I know Crusadia is old, but still. I think Triamid is older, right? And then, of course, Aro Mages as well. Just some decks I have for fun. They didn't even give an animation to X to Z, or A to Z. They didn't even give this one animation. That's stupid. Okay. Negate Galore card. Jesus. And Field Metal. Spirit. You look at the position of the monsters and put the border on Griffin. Yeah, I know. Because your monsters, you can still use every negate. Yeah, because the monsters have to be linked. And they don't have to be co-linked, they just have to be linked. Because, yeah, Full Metal and A to Z is pointing to Griffin, and then Therion is pointing, or is being pointed to by Silahat. So, yeah, all of your negates are pointing to, or being pointed to by a monster, so yeah. And putting together boards I haven't seen. Very interesting though. Very nice replays though. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be terrified to face you in like a duel. I'd pretty much just have to pray. I would pretty much have to just pray you brick or something and just don't open your 1-card combo. But let's go ahead and get these last two from Terumi. I think this has a right to internet. You're just gold duelist at most. I mean, I used to be able to get Diamond and Master consistently, but again, once freaking Malice released in Master Duel, I was done. I had to stop playing for a while. And then that's when I started playing Monster Hunter on stream. And of course, I still come back for event duels and I play those, but as far as ranked goes, I'm like on indefinite hiatus from playing ranked myself. And let's get these two more. You don't like getting demoted in ranking? I mean, hey. Yeah, you still in gold? Yeah. I feel like going past platinum currently isn't even worth it. Oh boy. For doing dailies, yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm fine enough. You know, sure, I played a little bit of ranked this month. You know, I went from rookie to platinum this month in ranked, playing pretty much mostly Resonators and a little bit of Endymion, but most of my gems come from like either Duelist Cups or freaking event duels. Until I make a new rank, then we'll go to plat, getting them gems, yeah. I don't think they're gonna have a rank higher than Master. Like, what rank could they make? I think Master is the highest rank. Because after Master rank, there's rating duels. So I don't think they're gonna add another rank after Master. I think after Master is just the rating duels and then that's it. If they add a new rank, then Plat won't have lost streak demotion system, and yeah. But again, I don't think they're gonna add a new rank. I think Master is the last rank they're adding. Because, you know, instead of adding a new rank, they just added rating duels instead. Before they add Master, I just joined Silver even, yeah. Okay. And then Maxi. That's a negate, right? Yep, spell trap negate. Negate and banish. What's this thing do? What is special summon? Alright, so negate's an inherent summon. Okay. And then if a card is banished, you can banish any card on the field. Yeah, alright, so this should trigger Flood. Yep, non-target banish. And then Desiree to spin. Void can do shenanigans if you feel like it, yeah. No, banishing the blue eyes, okay. And then negate the summon of Spirit and banish. Make another one? Yep. Void Feast. Negate something that's actually scary. Trust me, I know. I know how scary it is. As someone who plays pendulums, I know how scary it is to have a summon negated, especially a pendulum summon. Like, that's the most crushing thing for me playing pendulums, getting like my pendulum summon negated and seeing all of my monsters get destroyed instantly. And the fact that the summon was negated, I don't even think they go to the grave, right? You with touching this halberd cannon. I mean, that's why Blazar is so good in decks that can make level 12s. Being the kind of summon is unaffected by his fusions. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much anything that requires like anything that requires an activation to perform the summon can't be negated by it. Yeah, so anything that's not inherent summon, clearly. Dark Lords. Okay, let's watch that one. And this should be the last one because I am a bit over the time. I am a bit over here. Yeah, Synchro exceeds and Links will get cucked. Yeah, even Pendulum. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I've been subjected to that before. But yeah, that's why Blazar is pretty good and used in any decks that can make level 12 synchros and Crimson Dragon, because Blazar can essentially negate anything unless, of course, it's something that can't be responded to. Blazar can negate any card or effect or a summon, and then it can negate an attack and end the battle phase immediately. Like I'd call Blazar like the ultimate negate monster because it can negate literally anything. Hyperion. Wow, an agent deck. I haven't seen agents. Herald of Ultimateness at first year to negate the pendulum summon. Ultimateness can negate a summon as well? I don't remember that. I just remember Ultimateness just being to negate any spell, trap, or monster activation. Guess I didn't remember. I mean, again, back in the day when Blazar was summoning, summoning Blazar was actually a feat before Crimson Dragon. That's Herald of Ultimateness to level 6. Level 12. I mean, you literally said Herald of Ultimate level 6. You mean Perfection? Herald of Perfection, you mean? It was played in Drytron, specifically Drytron Herald. Dang. Bro has triple Parshath up. Okay. What's the point of having triple Parshath, though? Dark Fairies versus Light Fairies. Funny themed matchup. Light versus Dark Fairies. Jesus. Level 6 is Perfection, just Spell Trap, Monster Effect. Level 12 is Ultimateness. Yeah, I mean, back when Drytron Herald was being played and they ended on Ultimateness, that's when I resorted to True Draco, because Ultimateness can't out the True Dracos, because all you gotta do, set a trap and tribute summon your monster over the trap, and then that trap automatically deals with the Ultimateness because it can't negate effects. Very nice though. Very nice themed duel though. Dark versus Light Fairies. Oh, hey there. Unfortunately, Omega, you came in right at the end. I am literally just wrapping up the stream. But very nice replays from everyone. Chain blocking? No, it wasn't a chain block. It's like Ultimateness negates only activations. It can't negate effects. So if you use the True Draco trap in the graveyard, it can't negate because it's a trap effect. I'm gonna come back next vid, see it. Alright, yeah. But yeah, I'll be streaming again on Monday, but that's gonna do it for this stream. I did go a bit over time here today, pretty much like 15 minutes over, but it's all good because we have new people here. Yeah, come back on Monday 3 hours earlier, pretty much. I mean, sure, 3 hours earlier if you want to watch me play freaking Monster Hunter, I guess, but that's usually how it goes. For like 3 hours, I play Monster Hunter, and then for the last hour, I switch over for Master Duel for viewer replays. But that's gonna do it for this stream. Appreciate everyone who submitted replays. They were all pretty damn good, especially from the new people who showed up, because those are some combos I have not seen before. So I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and hope you all enjoy your weekend. And I hope to see you all back here on Monday. Peace.